Explorers of Sky. Here we go then. And this time, I do actually have a quiz answers sheet kind of loaded up already to get the starter that I want to get. I've been thinking about streaming this game for a little while, but I decided that I finally would. Just because, sure. Just because I love this game so much. It was my favorite game of all time for very many years. It was only until Xenoblade Chronicles 2 came out that it wasn't anymore. Welcome! This is the portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokémon. Beyond this gateway, many new adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart for adventure, you must answer some questions. Be truthful when you answer them. Now, are you ready? Then, let the questions begin. I'm gonna be looking at my computer screen, so off goes the camera. So first of all, yes, because that increases the chance of getting a new starter. And I need to get Riolu. So let's search this up here. Do you like... Okay, neither of them is for sassy, but this only gives 1 point into one other category, so... Do you prefer... this gives 1 point for sassy. Have you ever said... Nice to meet you, just someone you met previously. Okay, this only gives 1 point in one other category, so let's do that. Thought there's someone behind you. Okay, so... Hey... Okay. Okay, this gives 2 points in sassy. You've... just... Okay, nothing for sassy, but this only gives 1 point in one category. Okay, so... What's your studying style? This, because it only gives 1 point in one other category. Have you... No. You ever realized... Yeah, this gives a couple points for sassy. Your friend... I can't type. Suddenly... this only gives 1 point in something. Male. Okay, hopefully this worked. Hopefully it worked, man. Now your aura will be analyzed. Your aura is the energy that you radiate. Relax, calm yourself, and now press your fingertip gently on the bow, which is just gonna happen to be my mouse cursor. That's right, stay perfectly still. Take a deep breath, and now exhale. Your aura has now been identified. Lift your finger from the touchscreen. Your aura is a clear aqua blue. Thank you for answering all those questions. You seem to be the sassy type. Okay, first try. Or at least somewhat sassy. You don't like taking orders. You're a little rebellious and like to disagree. You're a lone wolf. You like to keep your distance from groups and go off to do things on your own. Older folks may be the ones who find you the most disagreeable, even selfish. But people younger than you tend to really admire you. So a sassy type like you will be a Riolu. And finally, who will be your partner? Choose the Pokemon you want for our partner. Now, whenever I play through this game, I always set either Vulpix or Eevee as my partner. First time I ever played through this game, I believe it was a Trico, which was kind of fitting for the story of the game. And the thing about choosing Eevee is Eevee has an ability called Run Away that sometimes when attacked by an enemy, she'll just get like super spooked and then like want to run straight out of there. Get out of there, man. And that can be a bit annoying to deal with, but that just sounds like extra challenge, right? Screw it. Eevee. Eevee's the one we're going with. Okay, let's do this. I quite like the name Cynthia, so Cynthia it is. Okay, that's it. You're all ready to go. You're off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. The hair is still done up. Ugh. Chapter 1. A storm at sea. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you okay? No, don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No, I can't. Hold on. Gah. It was a dark and stormy night. Ugh. Where am I? I can't. Drifting off. I wonder if my microphone even picked up that what with my noise gate. Was it too quiet or? No, I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. I am going to be brave. Pokemon detected, Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? Footprint is Eevee's, the footprint is Eevee's. What? Shocked me. Oof. I can't bring myself to go in. I vowed that I would do it today, but I thought that holding on to my personal treasure would inspire me. I just can't do it. I'm such a coward. This is so discouraging. Hey Zubat, you get a load of that? You bet I did, coughing. The Wimp was pacing around. Had something good, right? That Wimp had something, that's for sure. Looked like some kind of treasure. You go after it? We do. Oh no! Not the bad dudes! My dude. Go, Bubbles! That music, though. Wow, what a beautiful sight. Quite fitting with the background that I currently have set, I guess. When the weather is good, the Krabby come out at sundown to blow bubbles. All those bubbles, reflecting the setting sun off the waves. It's always beautiful. This is where I always come when I'm feeling down on myself. But it makes me feel good to be here, like always. Coming here heals my spirits. Hey, what's that? What's going on over there? Oh, someone has collapsed on the sand. What happened? Are you okay? Ugh. You're awake. Thank goodness. Where am I? You wouldn't move at all. I was really scared for you. Do you have any idea how you ended up unconscious out here? I was unconscious? What happened? Anyway, I'm Cynthia. Happy to meet you. And who are you? I don't think I've seen you around before. What? You say you're a human? You look like a totally normal Riolu to me. Carvia. Yes! Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do and I was like, okay. I'm gonna do PMD2. I'm gonna do it already. I might be able to finish it between this stream and one that I can do tomorrow. I got off work early today, so I have some more time. And then I don't have any Taekwondo later in the day tomorrow, so I can probably honestly beat this game in 2 sessions. It's true. Turned into a Riolu. How did this happen? I don't remember anything. And how's it going today, Carvia, by the way? You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? You're telling me the truth? Okay, how about your name? What's your name? My name? That's right, my name is... my dude! No, let's not do that. Let's just go with same old, same old. Ah. Just like that. The name Harmonia is okay. So you're named Harmonia? Okay. Well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon at least. Sorry that I doubted you. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, you see. A lot of Pokemon have gotten aggressive lately. It's just not safe anymore. Doing good, how am I? I'm doing pretty good today. Pretty good indeed. Youch. Well, I do beg your pardon. Hey, why'd you do that? Can't figure it out? We want to mess with you. Can't face up to us, can you? What? That's yours, isn't it? Oh, that's... Sorry, kiddo, we'll take that. Whoa, how can I make a move to get that back? What's the matter? Too scared? What's the meta? Xenoblade Chronicles 2 things. Didn't expect you to be such a big coward. Come on, let's get out of here. See you around, chicken. Let's go into this cave that's literally a dead end. Oh. What should I do? It's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. If I lose that... No, there's no time to waste. I have to get it back. Say, can you please help me? What should I do? We don't have any time to waste, let's go. But you can't just... That's my precious treasure. If that disappeared, then I'd... Please help. But I have no memory. I know it's difficult, but hurry. Doesn't matter if you have no memory, you can still help. But I'm sure I was a human. It doesn't matter, you can still help, please. Gonna leave the stream in the background, but you'll watch the pod so you can catch up. Alrighty, sounds good. And still thanks for stopping by as well. Really? You'll really help? Thanks. Can we go take care of it right now? Anyway, I kind of got out of work early today. I need to change some things in the settings first. Wait, there it is. Speed, fast, top screen. Yeah, team stats. There we go. Perfect. And I need to do this real quick. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. But yeah, I got out of work early today. I was supposed to go clean the ducks in 2 places today. So we did the first place, and the second one was supposed to be at 1 o'clock in my time zone's time. And we were done with the first one at like, I don't know, 11 something. So we called and we're like, can we come by early? And they were like, oh, we rescheduled to 3. So we called our boss, my partner and I, and he was like, they didn't call to reschedule to 3, and 3 is way too late for you to be working since that's like way past the time that like 1 would normally be working, I guess. So we wound up not doing that house just to give us more to do. We kind of went and washed the van that we go around in. And yeah, then it was basically just early day, just go home, I guess, because we didn't have anything else to do really. So yeah, here I am. I have a bunch more time than I normally would on a Tuesday, and I was like, okay, PMD2 is a thing that exists, so let's just do some PMD2 real quick. Is what we shall do. Okay, didn't one shot. Really? Come on, man. There we go. Jeez. The 1 item inventory. Can I not just give it? Hold on. Really? Okay. Whatever, game. Fine, I didn't want to give a blast seed to Cynthia anyway. Hey. Well, it isn't our old friend, the big chicken. Give me back what you stole from me. It's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. Treasure, you say? That thing really is valuable, huh? Be worth more than we'd hoped for, I'd say. We ought to try selling it. Who knows? Might get a good price. Oof, all the more reason not to give it back. You can't. If you want back that badly, come and get it. Flash. Whoopsie. Let's just, yeah, muncha. Get one-shotted, nerd. Oh, come on. There we go. Get two-shotted, nerd. Oh, man. Oh, got roughed up. Blast it. How do we get wiped out by wimps like them? But here you go. Take it, then. Whoa, don't think you're so awesome. Your victory is a fluke. Yeah, you just remember that. I kind of forgot the voices that I set for them at the beginning, and it feels like it kind of changed. Oops, whatever. Oh, it's my relic fragment. Thank goodness, I actually managed to get it back. It happened only because you helped me, Harmonia. Thank you, Harmonia. Thank you very much. I only helped because I happened to be there. Was that the right thing to do? I guess so. This Pokemon is clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated. Here's what they stole. This is a relic fragment. Well, at least that's what I started calling it, sorry. But this relic fragment, my precious treasure. You see, I've always liked legends and lore. I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past. Don't you feel the same way? Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics. Uncharted territories veiled in darkness, and new lands just waiting to be discovered. Such places must be full of gold and treasure, and history. Wouldn't it be dramatic to make historic discoveries? That's what I always dream of. It's all so exciting to me. And it just so happened that I found this relic fragment. Sure, it does look like junk. Take a closer look. Look there, see that strange pattern inscribed on it? It's true, there's a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this. There must be some meaning to this pattern. This relic fragment must be the key to legendary places, the areas where precious treasure lies. At least, that's the feeling I get. That's why I want to join an exploration team. This fragment must fit into something, somewhere. I just want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. So earlier, I tried joining an exploration team as an apprentice, but it's too cowardly. What about you, Harmonia? What are you going to do now? You lost your memory and somehow transformed into a Pokemon. Do you have any place where you can stay? If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you form an exploration team with me? I think we could make a good exploration team together, Harmonia. So will you do that with me, please? Well, what should I do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue. I don't know what an exploration team is. What should I do? Should I join this Pokemon and form an exploration team? Are you... Huh? Am I what? What do you mean, are you? You're trying to talk me into it. What? Talk you into it? Thought never crossed my mind. Well, I'm a complete coward, honestly. I mean, yes, I thought I could depend on you, Harmonia. But during that fight with Coughing earlier, having you there with me, I felt really brave. I think I could do anything as long as you're helping me, Harmonia. So come on, I'm begging you. Let's form an exploration team, you and me. It's true, I do have nowhere to go. I don't have any clue what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to team up with Cynthia for now. Maybe I'll even eventually discover who or what I am by hanging out with this Pokemon. Okay, that's settled. Oh, really? You'll really form an exploration team with me? Yay, thank you. You're going to be a great combination. Let's make this work. First, we need to go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. Words are hard, okay? That's where we can get the training to become a proper exploration team. I think the training will be very tough. So let's give it our best, Harmonia. And so, Cynthia and Harmonia formed an exploration team. This turned out to be their very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. Ow, my elbow cracked! I don't know if that was caught on stream. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time was the first one that I got. I only got Explorers of Sky like a few years ago off of like Amazon or something way after the fact. I was like, okay, Time is like probably my favorite game of all time. I better get the better version of it. So I got Sky and I was like, oh yeah, this is good. Chapter 2, The New Guild Recruits. But yeah, my first DS game I ever played was Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. And then I played Pokemon Diamond version next, and then from there I played this game, and this game made me cry at the end. This is Wigglytuff's guild. Form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Then you have to train until you become a first-rate exploration team. Yikes. Isn't this place just a little bit odd? Just is. No. Got Harmonia with me this time. I have to be brave. Pokemon detected, Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? Footprint is Eevee's. Footprint is Eevee's. What? No, can't lose it now. I hate it when people identify my feet. You may enter. Someone's with you. So get that stranger to stand up there. I think they mean you, Harmonia. They said to stand up here. There's a grate covering the hole, made so that no one can fall through. Still, it's really strange. Looks like it'll tickle my feet, or... Hey you, stranger! Get on the grate! Pokemon detected, Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? Footprint is... What's the matter? What's the matter? Sentry! Sentry! What's wrong, Sentry Diglett? Every single time I see what's the matter, I'm just gonna think of that bit from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I need a soundboard. I need you to just like lean over and play that every single time someone says what's the matter. The footprint is maybe Riolu's? Maybe Riolu's? What? Maybe? But a footprint that you normally see around here. Ugh, that's pretty crummy. Checking the footprints of visiting Pokemon? That's your job, isn't it, Diglett? Yes, but I don't know what I don't know. What? Are they arguing? Sorry to make you wait. Well, it's true that you don't see any Riolu in these parts, but you don't seem to be bad. Okay, good enough. Enter! Yipes! So nervous, so jittery. But I'm glad we're finally allowed in. My heart's pounding though. Anyway, let's go. There's a hatch that leads underground here. That looked more like a ladder than a hatch to me. I don't know about you. Wow. So this is Wigglytuff's guild. There sure are a lot of Pokemon here. Do they all belong to exploration teams? Excuse me. What voice should I do for Chatot? It was you two that just came in, right? Yes, I'm Chatot. I'm the Pokemon in the know around these parts. I'm the Guildmaster Wigglytuff's right-hand Pokemon. Now shoot, leave the premises. We have no time for salespeople or silly surveys. Off you go, if you please. No, that's not why we're here. We want to form an exploration team. So we came here. We want to get proper training as an exploration team. But what? Exploration team? It's rare to see a kid like this want to apprentice at the guild, especially given how hard our training is. Surely the steady stream of Pokemon that run away from our rigorous training proves how true that is. Excuse me, is the exploration team training that harsh? What? Well, no, it's not true in the slightest. Our training program for exploration teams is as easy as can be. Oh, well. I wish you had told me up front that you wanted to be an exploration team. What a shift in attitude. Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me. Oh, anything wrong? Come on, over here. Quickly, please. This is the guild's second underground floor. This is mainly where the apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come along, please. I just noticed that symbol on the front of the door is like the top bit of Wigglytuff's head there. That's the first time I've ever noticed that. Jeez. Wow, we're 2 floors under the ground, but you can see outside. Oh, please, hush now. Guild is built into the side of a cliff. It's only natural that you would be able to see outside. Oh. Now, here we are at Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. On no account, I repeat, on no account, should you be discourteous to our Guildmaster. Guildmaster, it's Chatot. I'm coming in. Guildmaster. I present to you 2 Pokemon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. I can't say apprentices. Apprentices, not apprentices. What the heck? Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Hiya! I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the guild's Guildmaster. You want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it. First, we must register your exploration team's name. So, tell me your team's name. Oh, our team's name? I didn't think about a team name. So what do you think would be a good name for us, Harmonia? No, not Pokepals. Not that. Let's just enter this quickly. There we go. Just enough characters. So, for those who don't know what enharmonic means, like, in musical terms, is enharmonic means 2 notes that are written differently but sound the same. Enharmonic? Team Enharmonic. I like it. It's a good name. It's perfect for us. All settled then. I'll register your team as Enharmonic. Registering. All registered. Yumta! Congratulations! From now on, you're an official exploration team. I present you with this commemoration. Wigglytuff set down a Pokemon exploration team kit. Pokemon exploration team kit? Yep, it's what every exploration team needs. Quick, open it up! Cynthia opened the Pokemon exploration team kit. There's an Explorer badge inside, and a Wonder Map, and a treasure bag. Yes, there are all sorts of great items in here. That's your Explorer badge. It's your official team identification. And there's the Wonder Map, which is a wonder of convenience. Finally, there's a treasure bag. Lets you carry items you find in dungeons. Your success as an exploration team can lead to bigger and bigger space for your treasure bag. It's a very wonderful bag. Have a peek inside your treasure bag. Cynthia peered into the treasure bag. A defense scarf was inside. A sky blue bow was also inside. Those 2 items are special. I'm sure they will be a help to you on your adventures. Thank you. We'll do our best. Yep. But you're only apprenticing. I can't speak today, right now. So do your best to train. We will. Also, maybe there is an N in it after all. I kind of saw it there, so maybe I'm crazy. Let's always do our best, Harmonia. Do. This is your room. I forget the voice I did for Chatot already, I'll be honest. Yay, we get beds! You'll live here while you work for us. Things will start getting busy for you tomorrow, so rise early and start living up to our code. Don't stay up late, get to sleep early tonight. That is all. Say, are you still awake, Harmonia? My heart's been racing all day, but I'm glad I finally forced myself to come here. I thought Wigglytuff would be kind of scary, but he was pretty nice. We'll experience all sorts of new stuff starting tomorrow, but I'm not very frightened. Actually, I can't wait to find out what new adventures are in store for us. I'm getting a little sleepy. Let's give it our all tomorrow. Okay, Harmonia, sleep tight. Now I'm suddenly apprenticing at the guild. Okay, never mind. When I said that there was an N in there, I was accidentally putting it in after the I that follows the T. Apprenticing, not apprenticing. What the heck? Gotta admit, pretty exciting to be an exploration team. It's fun to be friends with Cynthia. But first things first, who am I? How did I turn into a Pokemon? How did I end up unconscious on that beach? Feeling sleepy too. Well, thinking about it won't help right now. I better focus on the guild's work for now. If I do that, well, everything should become clear eventually. I'll surely get to the bottom of this in time. No, come on, man. I was trying to save. Exploration team, quick tip. Yeah, I can save when I go onto my bed. The next morning. Hey there! Rise and shine! My head is pounding. But what a ridiculously loud voice. It almost blasted my eardrums. Why are you still asleep? Wake up! My poor ears. Come on, snap out of it! I'm Loudred, and I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for our morning briefing, you'll be sorry, so move it! Guildmaster Wigglytuff has a big temper. If you make him lose it... Yowie, that'll be one very scary scene. Got goosebumps just thinking about it. Yeesh. So anyway, I'm not about to get in trouble because you rookies got up late. So get it in gear. My ears are still ringing. What did he say? Something about getting ready? Oh yeah. We signed up as apprentices. Whatever. At Wigglytuff's guild, that's right. That means... Oh, we overslept. Come on, Harmonia. You're late, rookies. Hush. Voice is ridiculously loud. Everyone seems to be present. Very well. Let's conduct our morning address. Guildmaster, the guild is in full attendance. Thank you, Guildmaster. Please address the crew. Pissed, or whatever. Guildmaster Wigglytuff never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, you got that right. Yep, looks like he's wide awake. Eek, his eyes are wide open, but he's fast asleep. Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon, take our Guildmaster's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers. All together now. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. 1, don't shirk work. 2, run away and pay. 3, smiles for miles. Okay, Pokemon, get to work. Hooray! Hey, you shouldn't just be wandering around here. You two come here. Hello, how's it going today, Anima? Does this game here seem a bit familiar? I got off work early and I was like, okay, PMD2 it is. I love that game. I know, right? This game is so good. This was my favorite game of all time until Xenoblade Chronicles 2 came out in December of last year. I love this game so much. It was like my third Pokemon game I ever played and it made me cry at the end. It's so good. You're just beginners. I'll have you start off with this assignment. This is job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in greater numbers, right? Yep, because the flow of time is getting messed up. It's wreaking havoc, right? Which is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. Flow of time is getting messed up? Time? As in hours and minutes? Do they mean something has gone wrong with time here? Because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up? What's going on here? Precisely. Time getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we've noticed an increase in the number of jobs. In addition, and it's unknown if this is because of time's influence, there's also been a mass outbreak of mystery dungeons. Mystery dungeons? So, Harmonia, you know how we got my relic fragment back yesterday? The place where we found it was a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon changes each time you go into it. There's a different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the middle of a dungeon, you lose half your money. You can even lose half your items or more. Finally, you get kicked right out. They're very strange places. Every time you go inside one, there are always new things to discover. They really are fantastic places to go explore. And sorry if I'm ignoring chat as I read this out. Well, you're quite informed, aren't you? That makes things much easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons. So, look for a job that you should perform. Ah, yes, maybe this'll do? Oh, really? Let's read it. Hello, my name is Spoink. An outlaw has run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. That pearl is life itself, to me. I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't in its proper place atop my head. But I've heard my pearl has been sighted. It's said to be on a rocky bluff, but this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. You never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind as to go to the bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members. From Spoink. Wait a second. We're going to fetch an item that someone dropped? I'd rather go on a bigger adventure than that. I'd rather look for treasure or explore unknown places, things like that. Hush! Yikes. It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I'll repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon and sent back here if either of you faints. You'll lose half your money, and you could lose half your items or more. You best be careful. If you've understood all that, I suggest you get on with the job. But yeah, pretty sad. You and Chuck had a pretty bad match in the game in DBD. It was a baby Myers, but he had dying light. But you and Chuck plus a rando were in the bathroom and you died. Why did you leave the game when it was in the middle of a match then though? Was it like while it was still loading and then you kind of left it on or something like that? I don't know, man. Oh man, but baby killers, they can be fun indeed. This must be the Bluff's entrance. Spoink's mission description said the pearl is deep down on the below 7 feet level. It's supposedly very dangerous. Let's be very careful. Let's do our best, Harmonia. This weekend while I was out of town, the very last game that I'd done in DBD, I couldn't stream it because I was out of town, but yada yada. You've already seen the images that I sent of what the guy said after the game. I escaped from this killer and he was like, you are clearly hacking. I've seen hacks on YouTube. You cheated. You have no skill, loser. I won. And then I asked him, how exactly did I hack then? And then he left. No, the map the game, meat plant. Oh, in the game. Oh, what a quality map that is. Okay, let's get rid of Foresight. The game, what a fantastic map. Just sprawling across like the distance of the universe. And generators are like the rarest thing. It's like you have to go all over the place to search the whole place just to find one gen. Never mind like a totem. If you have to find that. That can suck. Can be completely awful. Yoink. Betcha berry. Let's do that. I pressed L first to face him. Whatever. Whatever, man. That is a dead end. So bad, but you're dying of laughter. I remember my favorite game that I ever played. It was with Stardust and someone else. I forget what his name was. But it was against a killer that only had 1 hour on his profile who was playing Trapper. It was when ult sabotage was still a thing, so you could destroy hooks and then they would never reappear again. So we destroyed all his hooks and then we went and hid in the basement until AFK crows appeared. And they were all cowards, they all left. I was the only one that committed to the locker. I kind of died because of it, but but it was real funny indeed. We dragged that out so long. He was so confused. He didn't even know how to lunge, so he didn't even know how to do the farther swing. So like, both my teammates would be healing me, and then the killer would come up. They'd commit to the heal, and right as the heal would be finished, he would just like do a light swing in front of him instead of lunging and then miss, and then yeah. It was kind of funny stuff. I have it recorded. It's in super low quality, and I edited it way back when in editing that I kind of hate now. Kind of jokes that aren't even really that funny, but it is in low quality with bad editing. It is still a thing I technically have. And man, was that funny. Man, oh man. Elucidator? Hawa? Hold on. Cords getting caught in my scarf. How dare they? No? Come on. Oh, that dude's asleep, so there's like no point waiting. Okay. Silly me. To the stairs. Okay, either this is the last floor or the next one is. I know it goes up to 7F, but I don't know if that means that 7F is where I need to be, or it's after 7F that I get the pearl. I don't remember. I don't remember, man. I'm pretty sure there's one more floor after this, though. I'm fairly certain. Come on, Chingling, out of the way, man. Get right out of the way, please. Come on. Be on. Come on, get that Anorith. Get him good, man. It's on floor 7, that's it. But what does it mean? Does it mean that this is the final floor that I have to traverse? And that there's not I think what you're saying is that this is the very last floor, which I think may well be the case. Maybe. Yeah. You are right. Oh, over there. This has to be Spoink's pearl. Quick, let's take it back. But thank you. That pearl must be propped on my head, you see. I missed it so much. I just couldn't settle down without it up there. So I was just boinging and springing everywhere. That's why I'm covered in dings and bumps. But thanks to you, that long nightmare is over. You have my sincere thanks. Harmonia's team was rewarded with a protein. Get your nutrients. You also received a calcium, more nutrients, and an iron. Whoa! Also given 2 grand. Incredible. Oh wow, 2,000 Poké? We can have all this money? Of course, of course. It's nothing compared to my pearl's value. Farewell. We're rich, Harmonia. All of a sudden, we're rich. Well done, team. Now, hand that money over, if you please. Excuse me? Most of the money from jobs goes to the guildmaster, you see. And your team's share of the money comes out to this much. Huh? We keep only 200? That's not fair. Well, that's a guild's rule. You simply have to accept it. Oh. Ding dong, it's the Wraith. Everyone, thanks for waiting. I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on. Yeah! Yeah, man. Muncha muncha. I love how the guildmaster just like spins around with the apple on his head. The guildmaster's the true hero of this tale. You're the same team, but you have a Vulpix and your partner's a Riolu. Yeah, I always either do Eevee or Vulpix. Eevee makes things harder because the runaway ability, which does not make things fun sometimes. But yeah, I was like, okay, let's do more challenge. Let's go Eevee this time. Last time I did Vulpix. I guess this is before I even started streaming. But yeah, Eevee, Vulpix, and Riolu. My favorite characters you can play as in this game. I'm done eating. Excellent meal. I'm stuffed. Now I'm getting sleepy. Yep, I'm off to bed. Good night, gang. Good night. I see the moon and I just want Beneath the Hollow Moon to play from Bravely Default or Bravely Second, whatever. One of them. Say, Harmonia? Today was pretty hectic with everything we went through, wasn't it? But I'm glad our first job turned out so well. I was really mad about how Wigglytuff's guild took most of the money. That's just the cost of training, I guess. Can't do anything about it. But what made me really happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to sleep. Let's try our best again tomorrow. Sleep tight, Harmonia. But yeah, good taste in Pokemon then, I say.